Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. I'm Mitabar. Remember to bring me up and do STA Wi-Fi YA deal figure entertainment like always. Um, this video, I'm gonna tell you something rating. It's like another short story. See, when I was coming up as a boy, I told you before, I left my home, my mom home early as a boy. So certain things in the streets, I did accomplish that and know certain things. One thing I never caught up doing is killing and robbing. I never used to do that, but I used to just hustle and do music. If you could dig up the 90s, you'll find me on a lot of stage show. Understand? And the motto that I used to live by, man, never fear nothing. That's the motto we did live, we did grow by. And if you are gonna die, you die fighting, or if you say 50 man run to them and defend yourself. And there's sometimes certain things happen when I back off, and some things me just cool. Every time I march out, somebody stop the march. So it's a violence. Now, violence is something that I don't indulge into. No, I'm the type of person. If somebody I mess with me, I wait, I watch them, then I will strike. Now, where I live right now, that building behind me, somebody I tell me say is the feds. Them. You listen what these people do. These people control the power of the earth, right? So what happened now? Them come on, them frog power. They frog power, like they have the same sex power. Same sex power. Where when you see man become gay and lesbian, it's the same sex power they use. I don't know how they overpower it. There was a time that shit always almost overpower me. But I used to talk to some priests. Cause when you're out in the streets, like rolling and doing wrong, if you're from the island, you don't understand. So, people go do things to not make police catch them. You know how it goes. Some people order protection, all sorts of things they do. I don't want to leak that. But you understand. No, man. I realized that now when these people here that call the government claim that they're feds now, they command their power and they feel like if they whisper to me through what me is a faggot or some kind of in Jamaican language a batty man. So here what happened now. I listened to them for almost 3 years straight. I whisper, as if they're trying to say you must come out and be a faggot or something. You understand? This is America. I believe in like if you are homo, all right, you are home. But when I say you're me straight, you're supposed to respect that if you are homo. On my job at Costco, anybody that know me will go back and realize I talk to all gay people there. But when me establish with them, say you me like pom pom. And all of those gay man and lesbian they know that. They even went as far and tried to give me girlfriend, not man friend, or no she friend, or she he. Real girl, beautiful, because most gay people they know some fine ass woman, especially the man one. You understand? I'm establish that amongst them. But when you live into an apartment now, where they claim feds now a command power, I feel like they whisper to you, you come a fag. They try to call the spirit out of you by whispering into it to the power. You understand? So the Batman police now, them live down as now. So them feel said them a try to show fear in a mind. Might as well them kill the Rasta. Because if they go check 109 or something and one Bricktown come around, them things are not a fear thing. You can't put fear in a Rasta where have motor from him liquor you. So might as well you kill me, but I don't fear you. You understand? So when it comes to the government now, the government that violate our law. I I don't understand how come they set the law and say we should follow the law, right? And when you follow the law, the Justice Department going against the law. The Justice Department tells society, so if you have a problem in society, you must contact us. You contact the government here in America, it's the last thing you want to do. The government suddenly take it to another way. He want his way. He want you to start do his mind. He want you to become faggot. He want you to do this. He want you to do that. He don't want you to be yourself. I am an Rasta man. He's a Gemini. For those who watch his camera, know who's a Gemini. Once a Gemini make his mind up, you know. You understand? So listen to me, man. Them can't change, right? And I'm both to certain things. And if it's equal rights and justice govern the land, I think if I come forward as a civilian to the government. The government's supposed to look into the problem and give me equal like and justice. And not, don't tell I how to live, how to carry myself, and what to become. That is not government, man. That's a criminal. You understand? And it's nothing for to violate laws or to decrease laws or I have no respect for law. But if you were civilian like me that study the law, like you study the Constitution law, you study the Declaration of Independence law, then you know the Fifth Amendment, you know the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. When a black man know those things and he notice government is violation, that black man gonna roast to anger. But some black men, when they do, they lash out and make the government lock them up. But I said to myself, if a government approach me, I realize because them are the only one pick fight in the public and start problem. You understand? I tell myself, so, yo, I dead onto him. You understand? And when I realize they do these things now, and when they do it now, you get locked up as a civilian if you defend yourself, right? When you get locked up, they're working with the system. There's a house law, they work with the system. The police station is behind that shit. So when they work with the system now and you violate, they already hook it up with the judge already. So when you go in, yo, you trap in jail, they go free. You ever notice that? If you ever get in fight in a building, notice what happened to the person who you get in fight with. Notice if you just disappear, you don't see no more. But you have a long court gate, you probably end up north and shit like that. To defend yourself. It's the police, they're doing that shit. You understand that? No, so me notice they're trying to catch me from 1995. From 1995. But on 95, we used to be on Softin Boulevard 109. So Softin Boulevard and 109, most of the street was full alcohol and weed and all that on the floor and whole heap of Guinness buckle. It was so different. But the people them that roll with, you always have to have a weapon there because them time people shoot at people. Bam, bam, bam. People just drive by and shoot you. Boom. If I would have lived here and have a problem with these people right here, I could just make a phone call that he probably out there and he get shot down. Boom, boom. You understand? That's how the 90s were. The 90s was no joke. So what happened now? I grew up with this mindset where I said, all right, I'm going to stay with my people. If my people die, yo, you have to match my people, man, before I choose. And I find no one match my people, man. Because everybody just like lose their mind, I'm saying. They look at me that like a crazy person that buy 2 houses in America. I worked 20 years in America. I sell at the flea market. I run my own moving company and my own cleaning company. Because the force of the government, why I slow down. I buy a house in Florida, run my own show. Yo, I have everybody interfering with me to just do my own thing. I have my own way. So America don't design for black man to have his own mind. That's what I think. And this is what I see. You understand? So, but I refuse to like go in one position where someone want I to go. Understand? Might as well just tell me how to run my own show. Understand? This is how it is. And they're provoking me all day, but that don't matter with me. It's when they come now and interfere with the mother. Like church, I lose respect for church big time. The church is corrupt. The church instigate murder. The church cause a lot of fight and separation within family. That's not church. If you're in the church, you need to watch yourself of your church brothers. They are not what you think it is. They're using the Bible to fool the nations of people. You understand? Because the situation that I'm in, you don't talk one of the church brother or one of the church member would have come and look out for you. Most of them seem like they're government, so they integrate in this goddamn thing. You understand? And the police that you see governing, they are not police. So this is why I went into international law. You can't blame me to talk to the camera like that when I grew up. I went to junior high school down on your IS8 on Merritt Boulevard, and I went to Andrew Jackson. Then I went to York College over there, and I know the law, and I see the law violating. How the hell would I have respect for them? I have to talk like that because that's what released the anger. And then you have faggot government claim they're the feds live below you talking shit, whispering through war. That's what the American government doing. One side of them. And those people, I map it and look into a situation. They work with the PRECINC. I have run my own experiment on them. You understand? You're below this video. Let's watch the video below it. You understand? And pray. Pray well. Don't make nobody pray. You see your mind? All of the youths to come in Jamaica for the next million or zillion year. Your mind or your own. Watch the people that are putting things on your mind. and what direction they try to lead you. Yeah? Alright, peace.